finally. Hi everyone. I'm gonna wait a couple minutes and see if anyone joins. Is that you in there?
Mm-mm.
Oh. You watching your drama over there?
Mm-hmm. It's the last little couple minutes.
And I guess this looks fine, so I won't. To me anyway, it looks fine. Like I won't have to turn the lights on. Well, I'm just gonna get started. Today we are going to be coloring the claw. Very cute. I love them.
You made noise, so I just can't close that.
Down there. Definitely more use stamp colors. Definitely more use stamp colors. Should I just color all the little critters or just some of them?
I'd go ahead and... Dallas was pretty interested in the little cappies, so I would go ahead and just color them all.
Okay.
That way if she joins later or if she sees the replay, she'll get to see that. You might want to calm down. The whole camera's going
Sorry.
You're a very aggressive stamper, Meadow.
Yes.
You realize that the little, like, so if you want to line that up again, the little, it's supposed to go in these holes so you can line it up, right?
I know.
Oh, okay, just making sure. And we have the bigger one of these too.
I just like using the baby one.
Do you?
Yeah. Especially if I was just like doing the claw, since the other blocks are too small, I just use this and just stamp it down.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Excuse me. I'm tired from watching all my dramas today.
Now I'm just going to do all the little animals.
Can you see the computer screen, the chat from there?
Yes. Hey.
Did we ever finish watching Warehouse 13?
We started watching Traders.
Oh, that's right. Drama.
I really like that with the new stamps you can just stamp it down and you don't have to like rub it super hard.
Yeah. So you're just now stamping those, so you are on a little bit of a delay.
Wow.
Yeah. And you just went like this.
Do you want your tablet so you can watch YouTube on that and then watch your other thing on there?
No. I can take a break from my little drama books. They are fun though.
Oh, shouldn't have spread these out so far.
Huh? See, do you see what I mean though? Like I should move that thing, but if I move it to the other side, it'll be
all weird.
Yeah, it'll be completely awkward.
Yeah. So, I think it's fun.
Or should we just put the Copics on that side?
Oh, what side?
Like move them over and put them on like right here. Would that work better? Can you reach them better? Do they fit right there? They do fit right. Ooh, perfect fit too.
Okay.
That's nice.
What do you think I should start with? The cappies, dogs, the machine?
Do the machine first. So I feel like that does what okay, so what takes the longest to color, do you feel?
The machine.
Okay, then I would start with the machine.
This.
You might want to zoom in just a tiny bit though, so people can see what you're doing.
Okay. Is that really dark? I guess it is kind of blurry.
No, it's.
Is it blurry for you, or is it just me?
I don't have my glasses on, so.
There we go. So I'm going to start with W3, and I'm going to get.
Hey, now I get to see what it looks like whenever I like do the focus.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does actually look a little blurry to me.
Maybe
you know what?
Zoom in.
No, maybe did you clean the lens last night when you
I did not. But it's not dirty.
you might not be able to see it though.
Should I clean it?
Yeah, I'd give it I mean, it looks kind of clear, but I'd give it a quick clean. Just like really fast, just whoop, 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 whoop. Clean it up. Oh, that's a lot better. I feel like that's a lot better.
I got my finger smudgies all over it.
Wouldn't doubt it. To be quite honest, I really would not doubt it. You just cleaned the lens.
Oh.
That's so funny. Did you ever find your little firefly?
I didn't. I'm really thinking it's just in the couch because I used this hand to get in there, and it was on this hand, so I'd figured I'd just get the vacuum and vacuum it up and then just take the container thing off and look through it. Hopefully it's in there because I looked everywhere for it.
Mariah says hello, hello.
Hello.
Jeff says 2 days, 2 live streams. How did we all get this lucky? Well, you are in even more luck, Jeff, because we will be live for the next
2 days.
2 days. Oh, Mariah finally got her January kit.
Nice.
At the end of January. Oh my gosh. So, how did you like the kit? Tell us. Jeff says, oh, yay. Mariah says it's still January. I love it. I'm glad.
Should I make this like the one, like color it like the one I did on that one card, or make it like the Pizza
I think you should
Hut?
do it different because then you can have something different for another card.
I'll make it like the Pizza Hut one.
You're going to make it like the Pizza Hut?
Yeah. Or at least the one that I already did for it. Let's see. I'm gonna grab my markers really fast.
You know what? What markers did you use for
I
that?
used W3, 1, and 00.
And I'm liking this new microphone.
Does it sound nice?
Yeah, and I can hear you really well.
Nice. What were you using?
Because I have it on in my.
Ah.
I'm using my earbuds so I can hear you.
I should do that when I'm on the other side. And what am I looking for?
What colors are you grabbing, girly?
I'm grabbing YR16, 09, and Y38. And then R59, 27, and 05.
There we go. Here, since Maria was just talking about the kit, you should show her what you were working on.
So for the March kit, I was working on this card. It's not done yet, obviously, but I'm trying to make like a color wheel.
Maria,
thing.
I said Maria, didn't I? It's Mariah.
I don't know. I think so. Nope. I'm gonna do the buttons first.
Mariah says, wow, it's beautiful.
Thank you. These ones.
So are you doing the buttons orange or?
I'm doing them orange. I'm gonna make it try and look like those glowy orange buttons.
And didn't you do a reel of the little March girl?
Yes.
Did you put it on YouTube?
No, I was gonna ask your help with that.
Where's your phone?
Upstairs.
Yeah, no.
We can do it later.
Yeah, not gonna happen. It's on your Instagram though, right?
Yeah.
So if you guys go to Meadow's Instagram,
It's on ours too.
then you will see her little reel of how she colored that little girl, Craftin Meadow. And I just popped her little IG handle in the comments.
I guess this is kind of dark for the glowy buttons. Hello.
You can lighten it up with the lighter color. No, they look like they're glowing. At least on here it looks like it's glowing.
Does a little bit over here. What?
Nothing. Every time you sniffle, I can hear it.
Sorry. It's like I've been fine all day, and then we go on live, and then my nose wants to.
Well, you were just upstairs with Lolly though too, right?
Yeah, but I didn't. She was in her cage. I just went to my desk.
Oh.
Maybe it's just because I was in the presence of a bun. The bun particles are in the air.
That is true.
Can you hear me when I'm not speaking loud? Like when I'm speaking like this?
Barely, but yeah. Mariah says, Meadow, I'm always impressed with your no line coloring.
Thank you, Mariah.
Yeah, I would have gone out of the lines or it'd be bleeding something by now, and she's only just started.
Do you want the colors I'm going to use now?
Oh, yep.
E35, 55, and 53. Doing the little feet.
Do you want a Benadryl?
No.
Don't you use those colors for the dogs too?
Yeah. Well, for the dogs, I only use the 50s. I was using the 35 before, but it looked kind of ew.
Kind of ew?
Yeah, I didn't like it. It was just too dark.
Just can't even.
Just like can't even. I can't remember if it had wood feet or not, but oh well.
I think it was metal, but I don't really think it matters. I think for this, wood feet would look better anyway.
So the one I did for Pizza Hut, it was just all black. I didn't color in the dots, but should I color in the dots for the video?
I thought the claw machine at Pizza Hut was red.
No, it was black.
Are you sure?
Mhm.
I thought that was the game next to it.
No, the game next to it was white.
Wow, I have a great memory.
I mean, we played at them so much.
I know, right?
So, I'll give it dots. I know the background was blue, but I'll just make the dots blue.
Or you can make them yellow.
Yeah. You want the yellow colors?
Yeah.
YR16, 19, or Y19, and then Y13.
You might want to come down a little bit. You're starting to
I did.
go up. Oh, okay.
Sorry. What?
Jeff's being silly. He says Y like WHY. Why 19? Why not 18 or 27? Don't say sorry for making us laugh. Kind of makes me remember like every time I use C4, I think of
C4?
C4, the explosives. Yeah, I'm going to use C4 now. Or when we use B2, I'll think of 2B or not 2B. Jeff says kaboom. Are you going to give... Oh, excuse me. Are you going to give the little roof the lines?
This?
Yeah, the top bit.
No.
No?
No.
No?
I'm just gonna color it to right there.
Jeff says, looks great, Meadow.
Thank you. Should I do the roof?
The roof. The roof. We don't need no fire. Or we don't need no water. Ugh. Why do you have, I need caffeine over here?
Because we haven't printed a sticker for it, so I just put it on top of the machine. Because it kept...
Got it. That thing always falls out of my ear, constantly.
Are the little butt thingies too big or small? Are the little butt thingies too big or small?
I have the smallest ones. I just have really small ears. I think I need to get the kind that go over my ear, Like it'll sit in your ear, but it goes over your ear so it doesn't fall out. Because my ears are too small.
Be like them government agent guys with the earpiece in.
Mm-hmm.
So should I do the roof or no? Because I remember the one at Pizza Hut was flat.
I drew the roof. We drew the roof. The roof is there. Do the roof. Although with no line coloring, you could show them how you do it without the roof.
I could just...
In case people feel a little bit stuck, like, what do I do with the roof?
I did already color it like Pizza Hut. I could just show them.
Well, where's that one at?
In my drawer. And then
you in this drawer.
And then in the video,
this drawer is like the Harry Potter tent. I'm telling you. It's like you think it looks really, really small, and then you just find thousands of things in here. Is it in this?
I think so, yeah. Let's see here.
Like you think it's a little teeny tiny pup tent, and then you walk in and it's a great big old house. Looks like it's in the back. Because you got pandas and stuff in the back.
I cut it out.
Oh, did you?
Oh, I did dump this out yesterday and I don't remember seeing it.
You want me to look for it while you color?
Sure.
I'll look through all your stuff. See what I'm going to use.
Okay.
Let's see. You're sure you cut it out?
Yeah. Could just be floating around in my drawer somewhere too. I don't think
Like I said, the Harry Potter drawer. Oh, Meadow.
Oh, it's right there.
It's like right there hanging out at the top. Like, hey, let me see.
This is the other one I did without the roof.
The roof is on fire.
I guess I did it on this one. The buttons were a little lighter. Oh well. You want my greens?
Yes, please.
YG17, YG03, and 01.
I actually didn't realize that you cut the roof off. I thought when you said you did the roof, I was like, oh, okay, so it's just like the roof. It's all black, you know? I didn't realize you cut it off.
No.
What are you making green?
The roof.
So instead of Pizza Hut, it's the Grass Hut?
Yep. Oh, Pizza Hut. I could have given it a red roof.
That's what I was like.
Oh. I could just color another one and glue it on there.
Your moth is sleeping in the back, I think.
Yeah. And I think I'm gonna do that.
What? You're gonna seriously?
I'm not gonna start over. I'm just gonna use the roof.
Oh.
I'll cut the other roof out and just glue it on that one.
Decapitating the machine.
Yep. There. I'm going to cut this out actually.
Jeff, why doesn't your channel have any content, mister? I just went to Jeff's channel, and as many little shorts and reels you do, you should be putting them on your YouTube, man.
My head isn't getting in the camera, is it?
No, you have quite a ways to go before your head is in the camera. Don't worry, I'll tell you. What reds are you using? 59?
The same one.
Oh, the same ones?
Yeah. Maybe this is really dry.
Which one is it?
24.
Use 27.
Oh, that is 27. Okay.
Use 24.
I can't read.
It's because your moth is sleeping.
Yeah. That's really over blending. Maybe I need to use 29 too.
You might need to.
Yeah.
So did Daddy say what time he was getting off work tonight?
No, but
Steven gets off at 6.
yeah. I think Daddy gets off at 9. Because I think when he goes in at 3, it's 9 o'clock.
Yeah, Steven's off at 6. Daddy's off at 9. It still feels bizarre. Steven goes to work.
Yeah.
Feels very, very bizarre. And that he's getting a paycheck. It just seems so weird.
He's getting a paycheck and he hasn't gotten us coffee yet. Disappointed.
Oops.
There we go. So.
Oh, Mariah's going to bed. She'll watch tomorrow. You have a good evening too, sweetheart. Have a good sleep. Sleep sweetly, and we will maybe see you the rest of the week, if not maybe on Sunday.
Sleep well. Sorry. Sleep well, Mariah. Thank you for watching.
Hey, Joy.
Hello.
Joy to the world. How are you doing today, Miss Joy? I did not get to call you or talk to you today. You might want to cut that in the camera. It just looks like a blank screen. Crab legs, no fair. What crab is it that Steven said? Steven calls me a crab. Which crab is it?
I don't remember.
He says I'm like some...
I don't think it was a hermit crab.
No, he says it was like some thermal crab or something like that.
Yeah,
like,
some thermal vent crab.
Like, yeah, like deep water thermal vent crab or something. Because he says I always like to be super warm and I pinch people. Oh, that's kind of like me and Top Ramen. Joyce says I have to eat them, the crab legs, when the hubs is gone. Jake's ex-wife, I guess, used to eat Top Ramen so much that it just makes like he can't even stand the smell of it. And so he told me the other day that he appreciates it that I eat it when he's not around. How did your live go? Did it last longer than an hour? Joy says, since I'm late to the party, what you coloring, Meadow?
Coloring the claw.
You want to show her the stamp set since she probably doesn't know what it looks like when you're done gluing. Right now, she just decapitated the machine because she decided she wanted the roof to be red and not green. Funny you ask. You're not seeing the live on your channel? Well, you have your channel set up a little bit differently than I do. Even if you click on the lives, you don't see it? She says, I know the claw. I'm going to go look at your channel really fast. Whoops. Here we go. She said, nope. Okay, I'm going to go look. Gonna go look at your channel. Here we go. Wow. Actually, the last thing I see on your channel is 7 months ago. Do you have a different channel? There's that one. 10 months, 2 years, 1 year. I know you got stuff more recent. This is bizarre. You've abandoned your personal channel. That's not very nice. Because that's the channel I'm actually following.
Does she have a separate one for Pajama Crafter?
Say it louder.
Sorry, does she have a separate one for Pajama Crafter?
I don't know, ask her. I'm sorry. I had to. I just couldn't help it.
The audacity.
I know, right? Yeah. Well, what is that one then, Joy? Tell us what that one is. And you need to be calling out your numbers when you're using them, girlfriend.
Sorry. I'm using W7.
I'm trying to find your other channel, Joy. I'm not being very successful. Oh. Is this it? Oh, that was a year ago. Oh my gosh, I was looking for Joy's channel and I found somebody else, like there's somebody else that looks like they're live and they were stamping. So I totally thought it was you, Meadow. Talk about some serious confusion.
Mouse, stop it. You're being very rude.
See, I looked for that one. Why did it not come up? That's so incredibly rude. Oh, and we are subscribed to that one. Oh, and I'm seeing your live, honey. You did little penguins. Penguins. Did you take your roof off?
Yeah, because I needed to get under it, but I didn't want to like color it, but then get the roof black. So
Oh, gotcha.
from the marker scraping it.
So you do take after your mother. You just rip things apart.
Yep.
That's a lot to do. No, I mean that's a lot to do with lines, but that's a lot to do no lines. You're doing a really good job, kiddo.
W3. I guess I should have pulled the black out a little more, but oh well.
So I'm thinking about freaking since Steven answers the phone at work.
Call it.
I think I'm gonna call him.
Do it.
Oh, that would freak him out so bad. Should we call? I can't believe somebody actually called the Pizza Hut there last night and pranked him twice.
Wait, what?
You didn't hear him say
He
that?
did not tell me about that.
he answered the phone. He said one person. What was it? I forget what he said. The first one was. The first call that he picked up was it was something weird though. But then he said somebody called and pranked him twice.
Did he say what they did, or?
He said that they said something and then hung up, but he couldn't understand what they were saying. So the prank was kind of lost, you know. But I think that's funny that he got pranked. I didn't even realize kids pranked Pizza Hut anymore.
You can call?
Well, not while you're on the live.
Oh.
I'll leave the room so it doesn't bother your live, so you can just sit and talk with everybody. Sit and say hey to Joy.
Hey, hey, hey. Dang it, I keep going in the little circles.
Well, don't do that. Why? Did you want to hear Steven pick up the phone or something?
I thought it'd be funny.
Oh, you thought it would be funny. You want me to do it here with you? Then?
If you want, or we can just do it later.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, I think I'll do it off camera so that, because I have to give him Daddy's card number.
Oh.
Ouch. I'll be right back. You can handle it without me, right?
Maybe.
Maybe. You actually have to talk, Meadow.
This is going to be a little lighter than the other one, but now I'm going in with W1. I think with the other one I pulled out the 5 a little more, but oh well. Oh wait, I still gotta get the top. And before I get around like the circles and stuff, I've been getting the line on the inside, just outlining it so I don't go outside the line. I guess if you did though, you could just use the zero marker and push it back in. There we go. It's a little lighter, but I think it looks really, really cute. So now, hopefully that looks okay with the red roof. Oh yeah, that's gonna look cute. So where'd the glue go? Yeah, and this whole time I've been using this art glitter glue, and I've just been twisting and twisting, and it just pops off. I remember the first time I did that, I was like, what am I doing wrong? Why isn't this coming off? And then I laughed because I noticed it was a pop-off kind. That's straight. There we go. That, I really like that. Oh wait, it needs sparkles. We are not done yet. Where's the sparkle pen? Oops. What did she do with the sparkle pen? I know we had one. I'll just have to use one of these ones. So I'm gonna put some sparkles on here. It's a little dull, but I can go back over it. And I will be back 1 second. My dog is crying, so I'm gonna let her out of the room. I'm back. Sorry about that. Our dog Putty, whenever Mama leaves the room, she'll start crying. I'm not good enough for her. Add some sparkles. And let's see. Add some shinies on the claw. I guess you can't really see it there, but I'm gonna add one on the roof. Maybe. Yeah, this pen just does not work. We have another one in here. They're all like that. Oh well, I'll put sparkles on it later and I'll post it. So I'm gonna move on to the little cappies. Let's see here. I like to use the 90s. I use 99, 97, and 95. So first I'm going to start with 99, and I'm going to do a little fairy one first. I'm going to get right underneath their little hat, its little hat. I'm going to get right along the back, little leg. I love their cute little legs and arms. And then on this little one, I don't know if I'm like covering that or not. Just gonna get one side of his arm and then put a shadow underneath. And then underneath his chin. outline bottom of his little arm. And I think I'm zoomed in all the way. Yeah, so he's just really tiny. Gonna get the bottom of his like snout here. And then with E97, I'm going to just bring that out a little bit. Hopefully this comes out okay, because I don't remember if this is one I needed to refill. I think I might have refilled it already though. Yep, I'm thinking this is going to turn out pretty cute. And again, I'm just bringing it all out a little bit. And then I'm going to completely fill it in with E95. Well, how was it?
It was funny. He was so completely frazzled. He was like, "What? How can I help you, ma'am?" It was so funny. And then I had him completely confused because he's like, "We can't deliver to you." And I was like, "Yeah, you can. Bring it home with Daddy." So did everybody ditch you?
There's 2 people.
Okay.
I'm not completely alone.
Well, Putty ditched you. She
Yeah.
had to go Putty.
And now for W7, I'm just gonna get
Oops, sorry, mouse.
the bottom of his snout.
Why are you smelling me, you weirdo?
Cause that's what he do.
Quit smelling me.
And then I'm gonna bring it out a little with W5.
Well, I'm one of those people.
Oh, I thought you left.
No, I didn't leave. I sat there and watched you while I was talking to Steven.
Oh.
It was weird. I didn't recognize his voice on the phone, though.
Really?
Yeah, so I was like...
Did he use like a
So when
fake voice or something?
No, he answered the phone and he said his name, but he said it so quickly that I didn't hear him. And I was like, "Who is this? What's your name?" And you could hear the like, "I'm in trouble."
I heard you say that, and I'm like, does he not know it's Mama or something?
He didn't. And then he kept going like, "And what's your name?" He actually asked me my name. I was like, "What?" And then when he got to the address and I said, our address, he was like, "Oh," it's almost like it just finally clicked.
Like, oh yeah, I live there. That's funny. And I'm gonna.
And you could hear Rosalind yelling at him.
She was yelling at him? Why?
Well, not yelling. It's like she was back, like way back in the kitchen, hollering something to help him out. Because he was like, "I can't deliver to you." And then that's when Rosalind was like, "Just put it in as a carry out." I wanted to see how he did with the credit card number, though. So I didn't get the full experience.
Oh, did he not put it in?
No, because since it's carry out, you pay when you get there.
Oh.
Oh shoot, I just closed the window. Sorry, I will be joining you again shortly.
Let's see, I'm going to do the wings now, and I'm going to make them pink.
Oh, I was seriously behind on your video. You were still coloring your little machine.
Oh, wow.
So I wonder if it paused while I was on the phone.
Maybe.
Yeah, because now you're coloring your Cappy.
Do you want the pink colors?
Yes, give me the pink colors.
R43, 20, and 00.
You got a seriously wide range of pinks there, Ditto.
Well, I started using this because the R22 dried up and we don't have a refill for it.
Did you put it in the Taco Field cart?
No, because I don't know your email and password. And I wasn't thinking about it. And I'm completely outlining the wing on the outside with R43. Sorry, my voice sounds so weird.
You're fine.
And then R20. I'm just bringing it out a teeny tiny bit, not very much. And then I'm going to fill it in with R00. Hang on.
Putting up your hair.
Okay, so what color should I make the hat this time? Should I make it green or do yellow again?
Well, don't you have different hats to do?
Yeah, I'll do the other hats green. I'll do this one yellow so it matches. I'm going to use YR16. Gonna get the bottom stripe and the top stripe. And then bring it out a little with Y19.
I'm going to leave this tab open with Taco Field so that we can add stuff when you're done tonight.
And then I'm going to fill it in with Y13.
Wait, you gave me pink colors, not yellow colors. Is it the YR16 and all that?
Yeah, the 16, 19, and 13. And then I'm going to do the rest of it white. Going to use W1. And then for the hat, I'm just going to make little dots along the outside. And then W00, I'm going to fill it in. We'll bring it out about halfway.
Let me turn your lights on to
that. Dark. Oh my gosh. Don't look at them when you turn them on. Okay. Oh, while I'm thinking about it, do you know what happened to the thicker gel pen?
The thicker gel pen?
Yeah, because it's all these skinny ones and the thicker ones are gone.
Should be in that tin.
Oh, it fell over.
Gotta be smarter than the tin.
So now I'm going to do the next little cappy. I'm going to start with E99. I guess I could just do all the cappies at once. That's smarter.
So E99, E97,
E95.
E95. For the cappies. You can just hear. It's probably Peaches over there chewing.
Carmilla.
Is it Carmilla?
Yeah.
And they're crunching on her hay.
What a sweet baby. And then I'm going to bring all that out a little with E97. I forget, where do capybaras come from? Like South America or something?
Yeah.
I went out of the line a little bit. It's all weird, so I'm just going to push it back in with the 0 marker. And then fill in the olive brown with E95.
Oh, you're coloring the one with the cake.
Yeah.
I was like, that kind of looks like Oklahoma. What is she coloring?
Well, oh, the shape.
Yeah, the shape. It looks like Oklahoma. So I was like, what is she? Which one is she coloring?
Can you not see the lines very well?
I can, but I can't. So they're just really faint.
Mm.
But yeah, I thought that was funny. It kind of looked like you were coloring Oklahoma.
Oh, and I was just using W7, and now I'm using W5. Sorry, I keep forgetting to say my things.
You know what? I should have made Steven take the credit card and then made sure that the driver. Oh, I guess we couldn't do that because it was carry out or whatever. But
that would have been funny though.
And I don't think I have cash anymore to like surprise Daddy with a tip when
I have $3.
Do you?
Oh my gosh, that would be so funny. You should do it.
That would be hysterical. And then Daddy, he'll come home. You won't believe the tip.
$3.
Actually, if you did like $2, you'd be like, "Where's my $2?" From that movie Better Off Dead that he watches all the time. Oh, you have somebody else watching.
Nice.
Hey, hey,
hey. Hey, hey, hey. For the black lines, I'm using just an art liner. And it's pretty much the smallest one. It's a 01.
Is that actually one of the COPIC multi-liners, or is it just
no? It's
just from a different company.
It's a 2 hands.
Oh, okay, because it looks like the same
kind of thing.
Like it's the same bodies, like the same tip, and they look exactly like multi-liner from COPIC.
Yeah, even if anyone has a COPIC one, it's just a really teeny tiny little thing. There we go. Let's see. I'm going to do a little cake guy. I'm going to use the yellows, the YR16, 19, and 13.
It's what? You're doing yellows?
Yeah. And for the candle, I just made a little line and then went up on the bottom a little bit. And then bring that out a little with Y19. And then fill it in with Y13.
Oh, you know what we forgot to do today? We forgot to send it out that you were going live today.
Oh, yeah. I sent a thing out about the pre-order, but completely forgot about the live until you said I got 30 minutes in the thing.
Because I was like, we normally have more people. Where is everybody? So I will go and check out our Instagram and stuff.
And I'm going to make the icing on the cake pink too. So I'm using R43. And I'm just going to get closest to his body. And then on one side of the little droopy, I'm going to put some pink. And then the same thing on the other droopy. Just get it on one side. Then I'm going to bring that out a little bit with R20.
Wow, you had a lot of posts go up today, girl.
then fill it in with R00. And then I'm gonna make it a vanilla cake. Should I make it like a birthday batter cake? Like make it vanilla but add little rainbow dots?
Oh, that would be cute. That would be super cute.
I'm gonna take E55 and get a little line underneath the icing, and some on the side. Bring it out a little with E53. Fill it in with E51. And let's see. Let's use our R20. Little dots. I don't know if you can see that. Let's see. Blue. Let's do some BG13. And what else? It's pink, blue. I don't think there's green. Maybe there is. I'll use some YG03. YG03. And I'm going to go back in with the other colors and make them a little darker. R20. And BG11. Good morning, Heather. And BG11.
Hi, Heather. How are you doing today?
We're doing good. How are you doing?
Oh. She says, I'm good, cool and wet here in Sydney. How's everything going? Are you still coloring? What's been up? Fill us in. For some reason, I know it rains everywhere, but for some reason I just don't think about Australia and rain. I don't know why.
I always think of it being.
But I just don't think of those things.
I always think of it being like warm and sunny.
Yeah. I mean, that sounds so stupid, but I just, just kind of slips my mind.
Maybe that's how like Steven always thinks it's raining in like London.
Yeah.
So
Heather says, good to see Meadow doing some lives. Your coloring is amazing.
Thank you.
And she says she's still coloring whenever possible.
Nice.
She said it was hot and 44 degrees here 3 days ago. And that is hot because she's Celsius.
Oh yeah, what is that in? Well, I guess 22 is like 70 degrees.
Yes.
Or something like that.
22, 23 is like 70 something degrees. So, yeah, that's a little toasty. That's my kind of toasty. Can I come live with you, Heather?
Oh, wait, yeah, because isn't our winter switched too?
Yeah, because it's summer for her right now.
We could spend our summer here, but then in the winter go there.
Yeah, but Heather, what's it like in the winter time there? Because I can't really fully imagine the winters being horrible. Like here it would got down to what was it? Like 14, 12 and 14 degrees Fahrenheit here. Yay! She says, bring our cute barn and our Copics with you. We are gonna pack.
Mm-hmm.
I would love to go to Australia. I know my Stephen and my husband don't want to go to Australia because they're too scared of your spiders. Hi, Dawn.
Hello.
We missed you yesterday. Meadow even actually I actually gave her my Ghirardellis yesterday, Dawn. You missed it.
I really like that birthday cake. That's cute.
See, that's still not very cold.
What?
Heather says I'm at the base of the Blue Mountains and we get about 10 to 15 degrees during the day and down to about 0 during the night.
Oh my.
Yes, you missed that. Here, you can show her what we made yesterday that you got. Those are the little chocolates that she got.
Mama made me this cute little chocolate holder. And do the big.
And I'm surprised the chocolates aren't gone, to be quite honest.
Oh, I was thinking about it. And they come out.
So that's on yesterday's live, Dawn, if you want to watch it. And I'm surprised, once again, you didn't pull one out right then and there and eat it. I'm just shocked. Who are you? What did you do with my daughter?
They'll be gone soon.
Oh, definitely caramel. I like the blue wrapper ones, the sea salt and the caramel.
Oh yeah, because I guess those ones are just caramel.
Those are milk chocolate and caramel. I like the other ones. Dawn says, yes, I'll definitely watch the replay. I have some catching up to do. Yes, we missed you.
Oh, do you want my blues?
Well, if you want to. What'd you do? B15?
BG 23, 11, and 10. I didn't want to go so dark this time.
Okay. Yeah, Heather, I would still take your 10 or 15 degrees over 12. What it gets here. Definitely. I want to come live with you. Oh yeah, that's 50 degrees Fahrenheit, Meadow.
Oh, yeah.
And that's
it
10.
Wasn't even that here today. It was.
I mean, that was for 10 degrees Celsius. And then the 15 is 59. So that's almost summer weather here, Heather. Oh my gosh.
So what's the 0?
As I close the window. Yep. Zero is 32. That's still not cold for. I mean, yeah, it's getting down. Let's see what would. Because we know what. So I have a clock in my room that will tell you the temperature in my room, and for some reason it kept just it would just go ahead and I'd have it on Fahrenheit, but it would switch to Celsius. Like all it just kept switching back. So apparently it doesn't want to live in America. It wants to live with you too. So so I just left it. So slowly we've been learning what the degrees is in Celsius versus Fahrenheit so that we know what it says, how hot it is in Fahrenheit. But I think I did it too because it's just fun when my husband walks in and I say, "Babe, it's only 19 degrees out." Because he doesn't realize I'm talking about Celsius. So the 12 degrees that it got down to the other day, a couple weeks ago, is negative 11 in Celsius. Negative. Heather says one day she's going to get here and visit us. Not if we move to your house first. She said, I think I need to come in your summer. Definitely, because you will freeze in our winter. Jeff says it's a good way to learn. Yes, my clock is definitely a good way to learn. Let's see.
House swap.
Yes, house swap. Or we'll just be, like the ultimate snowbirds. But instead of moving to Florida, we'll just move to Australia for the winter. Let's see. Heather says I got so confused when I was in the States a few years back. Jeff says it feels like negative 20 Celsius there. Yeah. No. That is not my cup of tea. Jeff, you just need to move down here. Heather says, but then we don't get to craft together. Well, that's why I need to just move there. See, make it easy. We just move there. Ooh, Dawn, I feel for you, honey. It's 11 degrees there today. No, we had that a couple weeks ago, and I was so cold. It was horrible. See you later, Heather. I hope you have a good night tonight. Come back and visit us.
Yes. Sorry.
We can pretend it's warm when you're on our lives.
Yes.
Your little cake looks cute, Meadow.
Thank you.
I still think it's funny that I thought you were coloring Oklahoma. Dawn, oh my gosh, me and you need to meet in person someday because you sound just like me. Because, I mean, I don't get them very often because I have some supplements that I take. Because Dawn said, thank goodness for hot flashes. But for years, because I run really cold, even my temperature, I run like about 94 or 97. And so I'm always cold, all the time cold. And so all my friends that were a little bit older used to complain about hot flashes. And I could not wait for hot flashes because I was like, well, then for once I will be warm. And then I started getting them. And I was like, I would look at Meadow and I was like, is it warm in here or is it me? And she's like, it's you. And I'm like, oh, okay. But it wasn't like a bad, oh, okay. It was like, oh, thank goodness I'm warm, okay. Dawn says she gets them all the time. Honestly, I don't get the mood swings unless I stop taking the supplements, then I get the mood swings. But I don't get the hot flashes, the night sweats. I don't get any of that.
Does that stuff ever go away?
I think Gigi says it goes away after about 10 years or something, once you move out of the menopause stage. So basically, it's like reverse teenager. Which is just lovely. So, Meadow, just remember you'll get puberty twice,
Ooh.
forwards and backwards. Dawn says she's a hot mess. Literally. Honestly, I was a hot mess till I figured out what was going on and started on these supplements. I don't even remember how I found those. I think it was just something that was, I was looking for something and then it like came up in my Amazon recommendeds and it works so good. Yes, please do. Send it to me. Dawn said, "Oh my gosh, Cristena, I'll have to send you a." That darn heart always gets in the way. Lady I watch on IG, she is hilarious. Oh, real, not tell.
Oh.
Oh, I didn't even read that part. I just skipped right over it for some reason. You know what, Dawn? Tonight, I'm so happy you're having the same thing we're having for dinner, but since Steven's working for Pizza Hut now, he answers the phones. And so I called him to order pizza and he did, oh my gosh, it was so funny. He sounded just like me. Or not like me, but he didn't know it was me. And he didn't realize, I mean, like, he asked my phone number, he asked my name, and then he asked my address. And then by the time he got to the address, it finally clicked that it was his mom calling in. It was so funny.
Wait, he didn't even recognize your name?
No, I think he was like on autopilot or something. But it didn't like, and then he was like, oh, I mean, he literally said, oh, like, hey, it's my mom. It was so funny. And I mean, I even said, because when I called, he said his name super fast on the phone. And I was like, who is this? And he goes, what? And I said, what's your name? And he goes, Steven. And I said, oh, okay. I said, what are your specials? And I just started talking like I was a customer. I totally threw him through a loop. It was hysterical.
That's funny.
But yeah, and then he was like, I don't think, after he got through the address, he goes, I don't think we can deliver to you. Because he's actually at a Pizza Hut in the next town over. And he goes, I don't think we can deliver to you. And I go, yeah, you can when you come home from work. And he goes, what? I mean, he was not computing at all.
I'm going to stalk you and steal your pizza.
Yes, I'm going to stalk you and steal your pizza, little boy. That was fun, though. That was too much fun. And honestly, and I don't know if it's because I've talked to him on the phone before or through like our Echo Dot, but yeah, he sounds different on a landline. It sounds really weird. He probably, you know what, and I didn't tell him why I asked him his name, but he probably thinks I was just totally razzing him or something. So maybe I'll just leave it at that I was razzing him and just not tell him.
Yeah. Maybe his voice sounds different because he's like, oh, I can't sound like upset of everything. So.
Yeah. You could tell he was being extremely professional. It was just funny. He was so cute. I loved it. And it was just he was just like, do you want, I mean, and it's funny because I made him go through all the specials, like all the deals and stuff like that, and he was just like going on and on about, oh, your battery died, maybe it did, hang on, nope, you're still moving, okay, you stopped when I said that, so I was like, oh, maybe it did die. But no, I made him ramble off like all the specials and any like deals or anything like that. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Okay, Dawn, we need to like get together like outside of a YouTube live or something because I would love, I've tried for years to do a sourdough starter, but I can't find good enough directions on what to do with the darn thing. So I may need your help if you don't mind. She says she's been making things using her sourdough starter.
Sourdough's the best.
Oh, now you're making me hungry. She says in the past week she's made bagels and 3 batches of English muffins.
Oh.
All of my favorite things, Dawn. Right, Jeff? Jeff says, oh man, English muffins. I love English muffins. And I figured out how to do like you know how they have like the folded scrambled eggs, like in the Egg McMuffin at McDonald's. I've learned how to make mine like super airy and fluffy, but fold them the way that they do. And we'll put those on English muffins with a little bit of bacon, a little bit of cheese. It's so good.
Yeah. I like the ones when you put the ham on it.
Yes.
I don't normally like ham, but I think it tastes good like that.
Yeah, I like the ham. Let's see. Oh, Dawn says Jana does sourdough too. And then she says the bagels weren't awful, but I made better in the past. And we are. I'll eat the ones you don't like, Dawn. You can send them to me. I won't. That's fine. I'll take them for you. I'll take one for the team.
Ooh, Jeff said they're so good with cinnamon spread.
Oh man, Jeff, you are naughty. Oh my gosh, you are so naughty. Dawn says she's making sourdough Oh, you're killing me. You're killing me. She's making with the discard from the pizza she's making. Or is it from the pizza you're making, or is it just the last of your starter? That's okay. You're allowed, Dawn. This one time. I guess if I ever went on like a diet, I would have to warn you, Dawn. Because oh my gosh, I would not last a day on my diet with you.
Yeah, now I'm thinking about those homemade Egg McMuffins with the ham.
Meadow's over here salivating, everybody. Jeff says she has to go to the States to get cinnamon spread from Tops. See, I'm thinking of like the cinnamon butter from Texas Roadhouse. Meadow just lost it, you guys. You didn't see that, but she just lost it. See, now those faces are what we need the
webcam
for. So everybody could have seen that. Dawn says, each day when I feed it, I take a little bit out first. That's her discard. But I don't throw it away. I use it to make things. Oh, Dawn's going to be my sourdough Jedi master. And half the time I would try to do it, like do a little one in the jar or something. And my husband would throw it out because he thought I was saving curdled milk or something. And Meadow could do it. I know Meadow could do a sourdough starter if she learned how to do it, because she does, like, she makes macarons, and they're really good. She made me pumpkin pie macarons one time for my birthday.
I need to retry those again.
Yep. And then but she makes macarons. She makes really good homemade tiramisu. What else? You make so much
I
stuff,
should have made
girl.
that today.
Is the mascarpone even any good in the fridge?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
We didn't get it too long ago.
Okay. Dawn says she had that happen in the past with her milk kefir. I don't know if I'm saying that right. And she loves tiramisu, and she makes cannolis. Oh,
what is a cannoli? I know it's like some kind of dessert.
Yeah, I've made them in the past. You know what? One time we're gonna have to make some Italian carnival cookies. I miss those. But Meadow does all kinds of baking. What else? Oh, you made a chocolate souffle. Oh my gosh. We need to get you some chocolate chips so you can make a chocolate souffle again.
I hope it comes out right, because it's like one time I made them fine. They were perfect. And then the second time I made them, they were all just terrible.
Maybe we should make you like a food channel too, Meadow. See, Dawn says you could make those, the cannolis. They're really easy, just time consuming. Jeff says that sounds delicious. Oh, her chocolate souffles, I'm going to tell you, Jeff, they are absolutely sinful.
Well, it is a Gordon Ramsay recipe.
Yeah, she uses a Gordon Ramsay recipe. And you made lava cakes.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh. I'm gaining weight just thinking about all of this, just so y'all know. So what are you going to make with your little machine tonight, Meadow?
Am I making a card?
That's what it says on your thing.
Oh.
You should have seen the look on her face. We need a webcam when you're doing lives, Meadow, because you are just so animated.
I don't know. The last time I made a card, I pre-cut.
Oh, did you? Do you need me to cut something for you?
I don't know, because I don't know what I'm doing.
Jeff says he will volunteer to be a taste tester. You're hired. Oh, that sounds good. Dawn says she loves flourless chocolate tort.
What's tort? Sounds fancy.
Like a cake.
Oh.
Like, I'll show you. You know the ones that I get where it's got the crust and stuff on it? I've bought them before.
A lot of things have crust on them.
You weren't looking at me when I said.
Sorry.
Never mind.
Is it like a tart?
Yeah. Here, I'll show you a picture of one. Let's see. It's like kind of like to me, it's like a cake and a pudding kind of all together, sort of, depending on how it's made. It's really good, though. Look,
Oh, those things, yeah.
see? I knew you'd know if I showed you a picture. She's very, very visual, everybody.
The moth has to see a picture.
I usually get them, the ones I get are normally like, you get them with fruit.
Mm.
See, you've seen me do these ones with the fruit.
I don't remember. I just remember the little baby ones.
Yeah.
That were like really tiny.
These ones. Those ones.
No.
Mine just have different fruit on them. Think of them with a different fruit. I usually use like strawberries and kiwis.
Oh, because I remembered it was like you used the muffin pan and then you put dough in it.
Oh, that was just a little mini pie.
Oh.
Silly girl. That was like a mini cherry pie.
Oh.
I'm so hungry now. With a sweet tooth. Ooh, Dawn. Oh my gosh. So then she adds raspberry sauce on top of the chocolate.
She's making all the good stuff.
When does she not make the good stuff? Please. So you know what? I bet Dawn, I bet you're gonna like the she's gonna like the May kit, I bet you.
Yeah.
She's gonna like the May kit. Meadow has a big old like she's up to something grin. It's gonna be what were we gonna name that one?
I don't remember.
Pastry Chef Meadow? Is that what we're gonna call her?
I think so. Maybe.
I can't remember. And then we have Sous chefs. Because they're little chefy pigs. So we were gonna like instead of sous chef, we were gonna call them sous chefs. Like when you call a pig. Jeff says, I'm going to switch to the big TV to watch this so Bubbles can watch Meadow color too.
Oh,
Bubbles! Bubbles! We love us some Bubbles. I still need to draw Bubbles.
Yeah.
I need to draw some chinchillas. I just need to get that darn tail. For some reason, I can't get the tail right, Jeff. Dawn says, aw, pigs. Yes, we love our pigs. Dawn, did you see the little party piggies stamp set we just did for the party camp? If you did, then the sweet, I just laugh every time. I can't even say that without laughing. The sweet chefs are going to be the same type of little piggies. They're just going to have like, I have one that has like a little chef outfit on, and yeah, or they're on the website too. Are they still on the website? No, they're not on the website.
No, but you posted them on like social media.
Yeah, if you look at our IG, they should be on there. But do I even have? I don't even have one of those cards handy either, do I? No, I don't.
Mm-mm.
Oh, there's the calendar right behind you, Meadow.
And this one has a little cake.
Yep, a little cake. So it's gonna be those little, like they're gonna be that type of pig. It won't be those ones, but it'll be different ones. Like one's holding a yeah, your
Need a battery.
Maybe.
Yeah, because it's frozen on my end.
Is it? Okay. But they're gonna have like one's in a chefy outfit. One is holding a pan with a spatula. And then I think one's holding like a little, like the, I don't know what you call it. It's the little thing that goes over the food. What is that called? Like when you're
The
gonna
little dome. I don't know.
Yeah, the little dome thing that goes over the food. And then what is the other one? I think one's just standing there like he's just waiting.
Little customer.
Yeah, the little customer. Oh, there they are. Oh, is that what it's called?
What is it?
I don't even know how to pronounce that, girl.
Cloche?
Cloche? Cloche? Hey,
Cloche.
Jana.
Cloche.
Yep. Oh, here comes. I'll be right back. Daddy's delivering the pizza to the door.
Oh, I was right. Cloche. Sounds fancy. This dang pen keeps freezing up and being weird. Thinking dogs. Oi! No. They hear my dad in the other room. Let's see. And there we go. All the little things are colored and have dots. Oh, I guess I gotta put dots on this too. Putty, stop being psycho. I need to let her out really fast. Go on. Little beasts. Sorry about that.
Sorry, Meadow, were they crying?
Yeah, they were crying and barking.
I'm really sorry. Daddy said you can buy him a coffee.
I don't know money. $3 ain't gonna get nothing.
I know, right? That's not even gonna get you a sip of Starbucks.
No.
You can stare at the cup maybe for $3, but
This stinking gel pen. That's an
Cloche. Did you? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes.
Oh, I didn't see the other ones.
But see, they don't have my pumpkin spice latte, so. And I also like the
Creme brulee.
Yeah, the creme brulee one, and I like gingerbread. I used to like the vanilla one, but lately when I get the vanilla, the coffee tastes, it's like, the coffee is overly bearing of a burnt taste. Let's see, Jana says, I have yet to find a white pen that doesn't do that. Do what? What were you talking about?
Oh, it kept like stopping, so I had to keep like rubbing it on my finger. Was
it the Japanese one?
Yeah, I think it's just because I had it open.
Oh, no. Let me see. That looks low. No.
Go.
Yeah.
I mean, it was working.
That looks a little low.
It was working fine. I think it's just because it was.
Jeff, you are naughty, naughty, naughty. Chestnut praline latte. I'm gonna have to try that one next time down.
Sounds good, but it makes me think of like when I want like a pumpkin spice latte with oat milk, no in my ice, and 120 degrees. Like super snobbish.
She's calling you snobbish, I think, Jeff. No, I think she's. Are you? Yeah, no, not yet. Hand hug. Steven's in here, you guys. He's home from work.
Oh, he said that one is only available at Christmas, sadly.
That's like pumpkin spice and all the ones I like. It's only during the holidays. They just need to do it all year.
Yeah. I guess I can zoom out a little bit.
Yeah, probably.
So should I make...
Do you want me to help cut out your little animals or anything?
If you want. I don't know what kind of card I'm going to make because I didn't...
Well, that's why you just do it on the fly. It takes me forever. What paper do you want?
I don't know.
You don't know? So if I just throw some items at you, you know what? We should do it really fun. We should just throw some items at you and just see what you do with it.
Yeah.
I think that would be fun. Okay. So I'm going to get some stuff, throw some stuff at you, see how you do. So I'm going to come over here and get the paper cutter so I can cut you some things. Let's see, what paper do we have? Oh, that's not our paper.
I really like these springy scissors.
You like those ones? Or you don't?
I do.
I'm just spilling paper everywhere. Like absolutely everywhere. Okay. Here's, those won't match, never mind. Actually, now that I look, those won't really match the paper I picked either. So we'll just use this paper. So here is a card base for you.
Thank you.
I'm not die cutting any images for you though. Sorry.
I never die cut images. Or like just regular.
Yeah, regular shapes. Hey Jay, how are you?
Hello, hello.
He said your not cats are are quite cute. Because you have the dogs and the cappies. Cats are tomorrow, Jay.
Oh.
Putty tats are tomorrow. Let's see. I'm trying to think because it's probably just going to be layers. Ooh, that would be kind of fun. Can I see your machine really fast so I can see what this will look like? No. What? Oh, yeah. What do you think?
A little trippy, but I like it.
There you're. Okay. Fun, fun, fun. Let's see what Meadow does. Jeff says, no cats right. Meow. Fat Fingers sent a message before I could finish. Done that, been there. Yeah. Done that so many times. And then it's the fine ones. It's the fine ones in my house are picking up the stick, Jeff. Oh, I missed one. So I'm like, what? What are you guys talking about? Dealing with a slight cold. Oh, dang. I'm so sorry. Jay, seriously, I'm sorry. We're just getting over everything here.
Everybody's just getting sick.
Oh, the mug ones. The mug ones were yesterday, honey. You might have slept through it, sadly. Let's see, there's that. Then we'll do a little bit of this. And then we can do, let's see, I need another piece of this. This is fun picking out your paper for you, Meadow. Little evil laugh. Let's see. Oh, well, I'm excited for tomorrow. You guys do the best coloring. Thank you, Jay. Thank you, because Jeff says 100% agree. I need a piece of red. Oh, we have red in the cocoa. Do I want to do red?
I think there's red in the new Valentine's Day one too.
Yeah, that's why it's like I don't know why I called it cocoa. Chocolate. Chocolate, cocoa.
Same thing.
I'm just thinking of hot chocolate already. Here's one. Took me forever to find another blue piece. Okay, so that was quarters. So we will go this way. That's still a little bit big. You won't see that. So I'm going to cut it down. I don't know if you'll like this, but oh well. With this card, you could probably get Steven's birthday card done.
Oh yeah, his birthday's
right around the corner. Like right around the corner.
I do need a birthday card for Daddy, so I could use it for him.
Jeff says that's some serious cutting skills you got there, Meadow. My hands would shake too much.
Sometimes my hands shake and I'll be cutting and it'll go right through where I colored. Do you ever do that?
Yeah.
And I like these ones because you don't got that thing around your fingers, pushing on your fingers and getting like little...
Yeah, I always get those little marks.
Yeah. I don't know why I couldn't think of what they're called.
Marks.
Yeah. I got the smooth brain.
That's okay. We all have it at times.
Ow.
You okay?
Yeah. want to push this little container down and stab myself with the pencil.
Good job.
How will this go in?
I would just wait for it.
Okay, what you got for me here? Let's see. What's card base?
There's some more if you want to use it. Or if you want, let's see. There's another piece if you want it. I'm just giving you some scraps. And remember, there's always a back side. If you don't like the front side, you can use the back side.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I said, let's see what she does with this. Because I just gave you a bunch of pieces of paper.
Oh, yes. Let's do this.
Do what? Oh, dear God.
Ooh,
But if busy is your thing, then busy is your thing.
I do like the stripes, or should I use the swirly twirlies?
That looks like it's from, like, it makes me think of, oh, what was his name? Sheldon?
Huh?
The time traveler. Gravity Falls.
Blendon.
I knew it was an N. Zeldin, Sheldon, Blendon. I get there someday. If you want some more choices, tell me. I'll get you some more choices. Let's see. Jay says, I love the background paper. I love all those pieces I gave her. You usually put one like that goes through the center.
Yeah.
Like a belly band. That's why I gave you those thinner pieces.
Oh, yeah, because they'll fit across.
Flip them over, too.
Oh, yes.
There is
Why
a back
can't
side.
I think of that?
Dawn says, love the papers you chose for Meadow. Thank you. I like those. Those are my, well, they're not all my favorites out of the paper pack, but then again, I did design the paper pack, so most of it's all my favorites anyway. I have a hard time when designing stamp sets and paper packs because I am just like, ooh, what about this? Ooh, what about this? Ooh, what about this? And then I end up going crazy and I'm like, okay, slow down. We don't need to release 50 stamp sets at once.
I need dots.
Yes, you can't live without the 3D. 3D foam. Girls. So is it fun just kind of like seeing what you get?
Yeah.
So maybe you'll have to do that for me. When am I on again? Oh, I'm on Sunday, but I'm just coloring.
Yeah.
So.
You could make a card.
But I'm just doing skin tones though. I mean.
You could finish a person. I guess doing multiple skin tones, that'd take a while.
Yeah, that's going to take a hot minute. But the next time I do a card, you'll have to do that for me.
Yeah.
I think that'll be fun.
I guess if they're working on Tuesday again, we could do one on Tuesday.
Yeah.
Just going rightly.
Jay says, I can't wait to buy the typography paper. Is great. It's just so happy. Jay, I have a feeling, I need to ping you when we're done tonight because, yeah, I have a feeling you might like the paper that we're coming out with for May. The black and white. The black and white, and then remember?
I completely forgot.
Because we're doing superheroes.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I completely forgot what we were even doing. I knew the stamp sets, but I'm like...
I think Jana will like it too, because she'll be able to foil it.
Yeah.
And that would look super cool. Almost all. Just almost. Jay says he likes almost all of our paper. I mean, even before I was working with you, I had a lot I really liked. Well, I am glad you're working with us because I love your stuff. I love all your creations.
Do I use the swirly or do I use the stripes?
I don't know. The swirly makes me think of London. And you know Steven loves Blendon. It's funny, he gets tired of watching Gravity Falls, but he always goes back to talking about Blendon.
Yeah, and he's always quoting it.
Yeah, he's always quoting him constantly. Dots, dots, dots. 3D
always
foam
dotting.
Dots. Oh gosh, you're gonna... Thank goodness this one is not going through the mail. I can't wait for to get the printout for the... We're doing another paper for April too that's like... I don't even know how to explain it. Jay, I think I'm just going to send you a picture of it through a ping so you can tell me what you would call it. It looks, to me, it almost looks like clay. So I'm not sure. Don says, pop it up, pop it up. Sounds like it should be a song.
Always popping, always peeling. Popping, peeling.
The torment of Meadow's life that she puts herself through. Are you going to cut the center of the machine out?
Do I add that?
See what it looks like with the white and then flip over the blue. What does that look like?
Would that be too much?
I don't know.
Yes. No.
Girl, you crazy.
Do I could cut it out and then put the data down. I should have colored one like Mouse.
Yeah, you should have. Oh well. Jay says his mom is a ceramic maker. That is very cool. Ooh. If it looks like clay, you could always call it Pixie the Potter. Is that your mom's, does she do things online or a shop? Is that the name of her shop? Or what is Pixie the Potter? That sounds really cute. Oh, okay. So Jay's mom hates being online. Can't blame her. Sometimes I'm not a fan. But I have found that I like doing YouTube lives and getting together with you guys. But it's the name that she sells under locally. He says he will ping us some pictures of her work. He has a lot, or a bunch. I would love to see it.
Yes.
We have we have a few things that I've painted of ceramics. Not that I've actually made it myself. It was kind of like one of those shops where you can just go and paint stuff and then they fire it off for you. But Meadow's so funny. We have one plate out of, like, I think I made 4 of them, and we only have one left.
Yeah.
And Meadow calls it the fancy plate.
Well, it is fancy.
He says he goes, I feel like crafty people are so nice. And nice, we have those. That's fun. It is fun. I used to, I have some things that I took when Meadow and Steven were born, because I was going to this one pottery place before they were born. But Meadow and Steven, I took them there, and I put their hands and their feet on some things, just some like tiles, ceramic tiles. And we painted it and put their feet on it so that I have it. But yeah, it got broke. That's what we get for moving cross country, a whole bunch. You're really trying to get up in there, ain't you? Oh, did you mean to cut that off on purpose?
Yeah, because I'm going to put acetate on there, but I want this to look like it's behind the thing.
You need me to get you a piece of acetate?
Yes.
Okay. Can you see if this piece is going to be wide enough?
Yes, it'll be perfect.
Okay. And I'll just cut it down for you.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Can I see this for a sec?
Yeah.
Thank you. Not like you really had a choice, huh? Just kind of snagged it. So I'm going to cut it just a little bit longer for you so you have room.
Thank you.
Where'd it go? There it is. I couldn't find it. There you go, kiddo, so you know where it's at. The shaky hand of the glue. I still can't believe when I made that shaker card, and then forgot to make it into a shaker card with the claw machine.
That.
Huh?
I'm constantly doing that.
Well, you're usually forgetting your acetate.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was just like on a roll. I just kept going with it, and I glued all my animals down, and then went, oh, darn it. Oh, are you going to do it to where like he's trapped in the machine again?
Yeah.
That was so funny. I love that. Shaky, shaky, shaky. Shaky hands.
There you go. Now it's on me.
That was funny.
It dropped. I expected it to be on the table, not me.
You were like looking everywhere for it, and then all of a sudden you're like, oh, here it is. It's on my finger.
This time I'm gonna make it look like the claw's gonna grab him.
Ooh, there you go.
This little guy. Why do I keep closing these?
I don't know why you do. So do I need to get you a pair of the spring-loaded scissors?
Maybe.
That's definitely a yes. And his little friend is laughing at him. What a rude little friend. But that would be me and you right there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm on the outside, you're on the inside, and I would just be standing there laughing.
Can I please get a piece of paper that's
What paper?
2 1/4 by 2 1/2, just white.
Just white?
What was I gonna do?
I don't know.
This is what I was gonna do.
You said 2 1/4 by 2 1/2?
Yes. Okay.
See, you're not zoomed out enough, so you guys didn't get to see that I just flipped a piece of white paper at her. Well, now they can't see what you're doing, though, Ditto.
Is it too far?
Yeah, it's too far.
What colored sequins should I put in here?
I would just put the animals in there.
Oh yeah. Well, that's so smart.
You forgot about all the other animals?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Well, because I've just been thinking of them as like little animals, not like little stuffies to put in there. I guess since they're paper thin, I only really need one layer.
Yeah, that's what I would do.
That little guy, I'm going to save him for a card.
Aren't you going to put the other dude in there?
No.
The other little Cappy?
No. He gets his own card.
Wasn't it Dallas who wanted to see Cappies? I hope she gets to see the replay.
It's for paper.
Mm-hmm. Did you put it on the wrong way?
I think so.
Been there, done that. Don't know how many times.
Maybe I should have made it too. It's fine.
You can still probably take it off if you wanted to and put another layer on. Just see if it comes up real easy.
Nope.
Nope.
Because the acetate was coming up.
So
they're trapped.
I forgot about that. So now they're all like have their faces stuffed up against the glass. Help me! I love it when our cards have a little bit of, anybody's cards really has like a little bit of character, and you can tell that they really had a lot of fun making them. Like Jay, you have that card with one of the coffee cats, and it looked like he was like sitting. You had that one piece like that was behind him. It looked like an oval, but it had like more of a cut shape, like like a tag shape on it. But I told you that it looked like a mirror, like he was sitting up there like on a shelf or a mirror or something like that, and it just kind of made me think of like the evil witch from Snow White, the stepmother, going mirror, mirror, who's the beautiful one of the whatever. And it just made me think of like, because cats have that personality, you know, where they'd be kind of going up there like, you know, who's the fluffiest one of them all. So that's what your card made me, it just really made me smile because that's what it made me think of. You want me to clean that, kiddo? I don't think I have the baby wipes though. Do you have them? Jay said, yeah, I love the idea of a magic mirror. Yeah, I really loved your card. I thought that was just so cute. It really got my imagination going. Sorry, I'm probably shaking the camera just like aggressively cleaning this stamp. Oh, you have the stamp. There you go, kiddo. Jay says, LOL, I'm loving your dogs getting stuck in the claw machine. Like they're trying to cheat. I love it.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I didn't think of that. That's funny.
See, it always made me think of like whenever. So I don't know. Have I told them before? Excuse me. About when we would go to Pizza Hut and you guys would play the crane game.
I don't think so.
So
Ouch.
Sorry.
You okay?
You tell him because I need to go out. Excuse myself and cough.
When we lived in California, we would go to Pizza Hut and we would play the crane game for hours. I think one time we played it for like 2 hours, I think. Or maybe that was just my little kid brain making it seem like forever. But
4 hours.
4 hours?
Yeah, we were there a long time.
So Mama said 4 hours. And we went home with so many prizes. And there was a stacker game too.
Well, and that's the day that she came and was reloading.
Oh yeah. The lady that came to load up the machines, she came and taught us how to basically cheat the game and always get the stuffed animals or whatever was in there. And we went home with so much stuff. It was great. And there was a stacker game too. We always tried to get to the top, but we never could. We always made it to like the minor prizes, not the major prizes, but we pretty much wiped out all the little stuff. There were like these little, one time there were these monkeys in there, little orange one, a blue one, and I think a green one. But we all got a little monkey. Let's see, I think this needs some dewdrops or something. Where does Mama keep those over here? Those are the little ones. What else she got? Oh, this one has like some sequins. So, let's see. Some white sequins. Let's see, I want some bigger ones. Oop, I just flipped the dewdrop at me. Let's see, where... We'll put one here. Here.
Okay, now that I'm done choking on my saliva, Up, Papa. Come on, up. That's looking really good, kiddo. Did you see everybody's
Oh
comments?
no, I forgot to look.
Oh, Jeff says those dogs remind me of Doug from Up.
Oh yeah.
They do. I smell you. I love how this turned out, Meadow, from Dawn.
Thank you.
Jeff says, haha, that's awesome.
And well, that's all done.
That is super cute, Meadow.
I think we should do the paper thing from now on. That was fun.
Yeah, and just work with what we're given. I think that's really fun.
A little challenge.
Yep. Oh, you didn't put that little guy in there.
No, he's gonna get his own card.
Oh.
One that I'm not gonna give to anybody, and it's gonna be all mine.
That's rude.
Yeah.
What about me?
I guess I could. I guess I could color another one.
If you guys didn't get to see, we need to get you a webcam, girl.
No.
Because she just totally just went, huh, and shrugged her shoulders like, oh, well. So we have dinner ready. Stephen brought dinner home from work. So thank you everybody for joining us today. And we will see you tomorrow, 4 p.m. Eastern. Meadow's going to do the little cats. Here's the little cats, Meadow, so you can show them.
Gonna be doing these little cuties.
So she'll be working on those tomorrow and making making a card with them. And hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. Jay, I will ping you later with that paper.
Yes.
Jay says, I love the one napping on the envelope.
Yeah, that one is pretty cute.
I like the one with the little car too. I love the car and I love the bathtubs.
Tomorrow I should color those because I haven't colored those yet in no line.
You haven't?
Mm-mm.
Well, thank goodness that's what you're coloring in no line.
Yeah.
So we will see you guys later. Thank you for joining us. And we will see you tomorrow. Or Meadow will see you definitely tomorrow for some kittens and kisses.
Thank you all for coming.
See you guys later.
Bye.
Bye.